Hello? Why didn't the gong play that time? Anyway. Hey guys. Hello to my 0 viewers. Anyway. Hey guys. So basically, what's up? Thank you to all my fans. Okay, yeah, I see that now. I see that I have 1 viewer now. Oh, I'm so famous. Hey guys. I'm really famous. Anyway. So, as the title says, I'm gonna be yapping about my lore. It's not actually Get the heck out, bro. Get out. Oh my god. Boy! Anyway, so basically, today on my little channel here, in my little humble abode, I'm gonna be yapping about basically my middle school lore because I'm low-key starting to block everything from middle school out of my memory. And, like, I don't want to forget, like, the wild aw shite that happened. Okay. What is this? Anyway, moving on from that, basically going to be yapping about my experience in middle school. I'm far out from middle school. How do I say it? My middle school years are long gone, but, like, I'm starting to forget everything. So I kind of just want to, like, yap about it so that I can, like, remember it. And so that I can, like, document it, you know? Because, like, middle school is buns. I did not have a fun time in middle school. I'm so glad that I'm out of it now. But yeah. It was, okay. I don't know how to transition into this, but I guess I'll start with when I was in 6th grade. Basically, alright. So, 6th grade was a whack-aw time. Yeah! Anyway, 6th grade was a whack-aw time because I had just come from, like, online school. So I, like, didn't really know how to, like, socialize with people. Like, I low-key forgot how to socialize with people. And I also didn't know that, like, the stuff that I was into was considered cringe. Like, quote-unquote cringe. Like, I was really into, like, gotcha life in 6th grade. And I just remember, like, sharing all of my, my videos with, like, my classmates. And it was just, like, why did I do that? Like, we had a whole class group chat. And I would just, like, share my gotcha life videos on there. Like, bro, my best year was 8th grade. That was, like, my worst year. Well, I don't know. They were all, like, really bad, as I will try to explain. But basically, yeah, 6th grade was not off to a good start for me because I didn't really understand social cues. Because I was, like, I had just been in, like, online school and quarantine. So I was a little awkward and weird. I think that led to me having, like, 4 friends. Like, actually. I actually had, like, 4 friends in 6th grade. And so, basically, one time... Okay, I just want to preface this by saying I had no, like, male interaction since, like, 2019 when I had, when this happened. So, or before 6th grade, you know. So I basically tripped over a backpack and fell on the floor. And then this guy, let's call him Pepperoni, he was like, are you okay? He had a real southern accent. And I was like, oh my god! Because, you know, I was like, okay, this guy's fine shite. So, that was how my first middle school crush came about. And so basically, I was really weird to Pepperoni. I, like, would always text him and just be like, talk about the most random things. I remember one time I was like, you look like your name would be Frank. And he was like, okay. Like, I actually said that. I said, you kind of look like a Frank. And he was like, please stop talking. He actually texted me that one time. He was like, please close your mouth. Please stop talking. So, I would just, you know, go on about that. I think it would have been fine if I hadn't told other people about it. Because I decided that it would be a good idea to tell, like, everybody that I liked this dude. So I told this one girl, let's call her Asparagus, because she's nasty and gross. So I told Asparagus about this new endeavor, and she was like, oh, like, I don't really remember what her reaction was, if I'm being honest. I feel like, I don't know. I could, like, try to, because I still have our conversations saved, and I can, like, scroll up and find it, but I don't know. I don't really, oh my gosh, I'm looking through our old messages, but basically, she was just like, oh, okay, and she didn't really say much about it, but she wasn't like, I want to say, she wasn't like, no, he's my, she wasn't like, oh, I also like him, or something, but yeah, so basically, I was, like, kind of friends with her, ish, and I would just, like, talk to her about my crush on pepperoni, and she was like, okay, one day, she texted me, I'm looking at it right now, she said, hi, do you still like pepperoni? She said his actual name, but I can't say it, and, she was basically just, like, talking to me, and then she was like, I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend in our class, and she was like, I don't know if it's true, and then basically, she was like, you'll find out soon enough, and I was like, okay, and so she was just, like, really confusing me, and then I told her to ask him, and I told her to ask him if he had a girlfriend, and he said no, and then I was like, okay, could you ask him who he likes? And then he said that he liked her, so I was like, oh, and I was like, do you like him? And she was like, yeah, actually, I do like him, and basically, she was like, yeah, you can find somebody else, bye. That's what she said. And I was like, oh, okay. And then afterwards, she just kind of rubbed it in my face that she was dating him, and she was like, I remember, like, one time, she was like, stop looking at him. And I was like, what? Anyway, it was weird. It was just a whole thing, and I remember I took it, like, really harshly, because that was, like, the first time that something like that had ever happened to me, so I was pretty bummed out, you know, so that was, like, I guess you could say that was, like, my first quote-unquote heartbreak. It wasn't really like that, but just, you know, it was pretty mean of Asparagus to do that, so, yeah, and then, like, they dated for, like, 3 months or something, and then they broke up after that. And then after that, I didn't really care about Pepperoni anymore. I didn't really like him. And the rest of my 6th grade year was, like, pretty uneventful. I remember, that was, like, the year that I found out about Castle Swimmer, and I was like, oh my god, I really love this comic. But other than that, that's, like, it for 6th grade. 7th grade? Oh. 7th grade was probably the year where I had, like, the most going on. Not, like, physically, but, you know, like, a lot of stuff that... Oh, yeah. Yeah. He knows all the lore. So, basically, 7th grade was... Oh, I should probably take this banner off. My bad. 7th grade, okay. Bro, what do you... Okay. Anyway, 7th grade, like, the start of 7th grade was pretty uneventful for me. But then I think, like, in late November, I started having a crush on this dude. Let's call him Uranium. And he was Pepperoni's best friend. So I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of awkward. But, you know what? Whatever. Because in 6th grade, I had, like, chatted it up with him a little bit. Because I was trying to get closer to Pepperoni. But, yeah. So I was like, okay. And I had gym with him. That was the only class I had with him. And, okay. For a while, it was kind of uneventful, because I was like, you know what, I'm not going to turn it into a whole ordeal like last year. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to tell anyone. I, like, did not tell anybody for, like, probably, like, a few months. And then I think in, like, January, I told my friend, I don't really know if I'm only gonna bring her up, like, once or whatever. But, she was like, do you want me to tell him that you like him? I was like, I don't care. So, she told him, and then he said that he did not want to date me. And so I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, obviously I was sad, but I didn't really think much of it until Valentine's Day came, and I was like, man, I'm so upset that I'm single. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write him a letter. I'm gonna write Uranium a letter saying, like, thanks for not being mean when rejecting me, because the other time it was pretty mean. So I wrote him my little note, and then I got my friend, I have this other friend in my gym class, and I was like, can you please give him this sorry. I don't even know what I just choked on. I choked on, like, my own vocal cords. Anyway, I was like, can you please give him this note? Because, I told her to tell him to not open it until later. That's important. I told her to tell him to not open it until later. What did he do? He opened it and let the whole gym class read it. And then I could hear people being like, oh, say no. And be like, oh, no. And it was just, like, so embarrassing. And I was like, oh my God, I actually want to die. And I low-key hid in the locker room for a few minutes. And it was just not a good time. And then after that, okay, so this other girl in my gym class who had read the letter, her name, let's call her Shard, because I also hate the vegetable Shard. So Shard was good friends with Ella. Okay, I basically just name dropped. My bad. Asparagus is Ella. I don't give a frick. Okay. What does Diddy Blood mean by that? Anyway. Yeah, I don't even give a frick. I accidentally name dropped one person, but yes, Eva Lore. I've been talking about it for a while, so, I mean, that's low-key real. I feel like everybody in middle school hated me. Anyway, so I'm just gonna start using Ella's real name because, whatever, cat's out of the bag. There's a million people named Ella. But yeah, anyway, so Shard was really good friends with Ella, and they were both friends with Uranium. And so basically what happened was Shard and Ella were both in my art class, and they were like, they like basically started being like really friendly to me. And I was like, this is really weird. And they were like, yeah, Uranium likes you. Like, he wants to date you. He told us that he wants to date you. And, like, this wasn't, like, a one-time thing. They kept telling me this for months. Like, 3 or 4 months. It was, like, a while they kept telling me. And they were just, like, so consistent about it. They did it, like, every day. And they would, like, text me and be like, yeah, he said he had a dream about you last night. And then, okay, this is, like, actually freaking disgusting because I was, like, 12. But, and it doesn't matter if they were also 12. Like, it's still weird to say to a 12-year-old. They said that he would, you know, they said that he wanted to jork it to me. They said that. And I was like, oh. And I at that time, I didn't even know what that meant because I was 12. Like, I shouldn't have known what that meant, but I was like, oh, I'll just Google it. Yeah. So, that happened, and so they kept, like, talking to me about this for, like, the rest of the year, and they were like, and I kind of believed it, because they were, like, good friends with him, and then this other dude, who is also friends with Uranium, let's call him Lord Farquaad, because he's really short, Lord Farquaad was like, yeah, yo, he likes you, but, like, you didn't hear it from me, though. You didn't hear it from me, but he likes you. I remember that moment, like, very vividly. I was actually in art class, and I was at the bathroom line, and then he walked up, and he was like, yo, he likes you. And I, like, believed it, because he was, like, one of his closest friends. Side note, Lord Farquaad mooned his entire Spanish class in middle school. And, yeah. Anyway. Okay. But he's a guy. That's different. Like, he was actually, like, 5 foot. Anyway. So, where was I? Oh yeah, Lord Farquaad told me that. And then Uranium also, like, started being, I remember one time, like, the day before spring break, he, like, said goodbye to me, and this was, like, really weird, because he had, like, never, like, talked to me, like, outside of, like 6th grade, and so, Malachi, oh, poor Malachi, anyway, yeah, and Uranium kept on, like, I remember he signed my yearbook, and he, like, put a little heart in his name, because he's, like, you know, he's able to do that, because his name has an O in it, and I was just like, oh my god, because, like, at that point, I really believed it, because, like, everybody was telling me, and he was showing me signs himself, and he also kept, like, blowing kisses at me, and, like, waving at me, and so I was like, okay, maybe he likes me. And, okay, so, basically, I don't even remember how I got Lord Farquaad's number, but, what's his name in my phone? Stupid Idiot? Oh, yeah, it's Stupid Idiot. Okay, let's see. Okay, on the last day of school, I remember I texted Lord Farquaad, and I was like, does Uranium still like me? And he was like, yeah, you should ask him out. And then we kind of went back and forth for a while, and I was kind of like, I don't really know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. And he was like, just do it. You gotta do it, bruh. And I was like, okay, why would he, like, he was like, he's gonna lie, but okay. And I was like, why would he lie about liking me? And he was like, because he doesn't want you to know that he likes you. And I was like, okay, just tell him that I already know and that it's fine. And I was like, why doesn't he want me to know? Like, I just didn't understand. And then he was like, he doesn't like you, bruh. You like him. I'm actually reading this out right now. I said, what? He said, he doesn't like you. I was lying. And I said, okay, I'll find somebody else then. Because I wasn't about to be like, no! Ah! And then he was like, I don't think anybody has a crush on you. And I was like, someone that isn't fake will, and he was like, uranium's not fake. Like, hello? And I was, because, like, what do you mean? Like, he literally just faked liking me, and y'all have been, I was just, like, really confused, and I was like, y'all have been stringing me along, and he was like, I don't even know why he said this, because it's not relevant at all, but he said, no one talks about you. I forgot about you, to be honest. Like, where did that come from? Okay, and then he unsent a message, but I remember what he said. He said, do your parents support Joe Biden? Like, what? That's so random. Like, why? What? That's, what? I just don't understand where that comes into this conversation. Like, we were talking about uranium and, like, people having crushes on each other, and then suddenly he's like, do your parents support Joe Biden? Like, what? What do you... I don't even know. And I was like, y'all trying to play me or something? And he said, bruh, no one wants to date you. Get that in your head. I know no one who likes you. And I said, okay. And he said, then why did you say y'all trying to play me? Like, that doesn't have any correlation. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. And he said, you don't know the definition of playing someone. Like, hello? I think you don't know what the definition of playing somebody is. And I said, and then he blocked me, actually. Because I tried to send him, it's when somebody pretends to like you, and then they break it off or whatever, or cheat. And then he blocked me, so he never got the definition, but, yeah. So, that was kind of crazy. That was an interesting end to my 7th grade year. And just, like, genuinely, I was so mad. Like, I wasn't even mad at, like, what they did. I was just mad because, like, I'm still, like, I've been told that I hold grudges a lot about, like, I've been told that I hold grudges for a pretty long time. But, like, I'm not really even, like, mad about them doing it anymore. I'm just, like, I just genuinely don't understand why they felt like they had to do this. Like, I don't understand what's funny about lying to a 12-year-old who is obviously naive about relationships and has never been in one, and it, like, is very vulnerable in that sense, and getting her hopes up just to bring her down. Like, I don't understand what is so insanely funny about that. I don't understand. Because, like, why... I don't understand why people, like, find joy in other people's suffering. Like, for something that petty. Like, that's so... Just, like, that's really weird. Like, you're weird if you do that. And, oh my god. And the cherry on top. The cherry on top is that these girls have Bible verses in their bios. They are self-proclaimed Christians. Like, I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Oh, I'm basically just lore dumping. I actually just finished talking about most of my middle schooler. I'm just going to talk about my 8th grade year now. But that was, like, all the drama that happened. My 8th grade year, I wasn't really involved in anything. But, like, my 8th grade year was just, like, really horrible. Because I had, maybe, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be just me up here. But, okay, yeah, in my 8th grade year, I had this, okay, my English class, oh my gosh, Abby, hi, I'm basically just yapping about all of my middle school lore. I'm on 8th grade now. You can, like, go back and watch me yapping about 6th and 7th grade. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, 8th grade year, I had a really insane English class. I had a teacher who was really freaking fruity, and he also, like, he just did not know how to discipline his kids. And, like, I remember he literally just, like, bribed us with candy at one point just to not be bad. I remember he also used, like, lecturing us about the Holocaust, like, just to get us to take something seriously for once. And I don't say us as in, like, me. Like, I was probably the only one in that class who actually paid attention and learned stuff. But yeah, I actually that class just, like, gave me so much anxiety because he would always just, like, scream in our faces and just, like, yell at us and lecture us about, like, how horrible we are and how disrespectful and, like, awful we are. And then he would just, like, go on and yap about, like, him, like, working at Kroger or something. I don't know. But I don't even know. I used to get, like, really bad anxiety in that class. I even had, like, a couple of, like, anxiety attacks in there, and so, like, I don't know. I would, like, I got to, like, sit out in the hallway. I had some accommodations. I don't have a 504 plan, but I just, like, messaged him about it. I emailed him and I was like, can I, like, get an accommodation for this? And he was like, yeah, you can do your work in the hallway. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. But I still had to be in there for, like, class lessons, so it didn't really do anything. It just kind of made things worse because then I would get anxious about him calling me back inside, and it was just a lot. And I had English every day because we had this stupid thing called, like, split block, where we had, like, math for 45 minutes and then English for 45 minutes. It was really freaking dumb. But yeah, it was not fun. And yeah, but that year just, like, it was a lot, because that was probably when my mental health was, like, at its lowest point. And I also did not have, like, any friends in that class, so I didn't really have anybody to talk to about it. But, you know, it's okay, and I also, like, I wasn't in therapy at that time, so, yeah, and I get, like, really stressed out by, like, yelling and, like, really loud environments, and so it was just, like, it was all too much for me. And yeah, I don't know if I had a choice to jump out of the window that is currently next to me. I'm on the 3rd story of my house right now. If I had a choice, and I would land on top of my generator. If I had a choice to either do that or relive 8th grade, I would jump out the window. Because genuinely, it was just so horrible. Like, the rest of my 8th grade year wasn't even that bad. It was just my English class that was just, like, awful. That class just, like, ruined things for me. It ruined my mental health. And I just always felt so exhausted at the end of the day. But yeah, I am okay now. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just I have the resources I need now to have less anxiety about situations like that. And yeah, so I am doing better mentally. I got therapy. I go to therapy now. I've been going to therapy for about a year, I think. And yeah, and I actually got diagnosed with OCD when I was in therapy. I'm not, like, right now I'm not, like, regularly in therapy, but I used to be regularly in therapy, because, like, that English class, I know it sounds really stupid, but it just messed me up real bad. And yeah, I don't know. It was a time. Oh, what a time to be alive. With all that being said, though, I mean, it's not like I didn't have good memories from middle school, but I low-key just, like, do not remember anything else that happened. Because, like, just, like, genuinely, like, from that has happened, like, I'm starting to, like, block it out of my memory. And that's, like, part of the reason why I wanted to, like, record this. Because, like, I feel like I'm, like, in a few years, I'm gonna forget everything that happened. And I want to be able to, like, document it and, like, remember what happened. Because, like, it was insane. But I did have, like, a lot of friends in my later years of middle school. Not in 6th grade. In 6th grade, I had, like, 4 friends max. But in, like, 7th and 8th grade, I had a lot of friends. And I still do have a lot of friends. And I have, like, even more friends now from a lot of more diverse groups. And, yeah. And genuinely, just, like, when I got to high school, I was, like, it was, like, a breath of fresh air. And, like, I mean, high school is not, like, cupcakes and rainbows. The work is harder, and, like, it's more stressful, but, well, the work is more stressful, but it's, like, the environment is a lot less stressful. So, I'm just really happy, and I like, when I got to high school, I just felt like I was, like, walking on sunshine, because it was such an amazing contrast from 8th grade to 9th grade, and I was just like, wow, it's great. Hugs. Yes. Oh, yes. I've never hallucinated or had a panic attack, but I mean, if you see the correlation, I don't know. But yeah. So, I mean, that's honestly, like, all that I remember from, oh, except for the time that I got sexually harassed, but, that's another thing. It wasn't even that bad, but, yeah. Basically, but now, we ballin', I get sendy, and yeah. High school is peak. It's fine, bruh. I don't even give a frick. It was just, like, one time. But, yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! I don't really know what else to talk about now. Because, like, I've already talked about... Oh! Here's a funny thing. Y'all remember Shard, the... I have some choice words to say about her. But, basically, so I have a boyfriend now, and it turns out that she is a family friend of his. So, that's great. Love that. And, like, oh my god, one time she, like, came up and, like, talked to him, and then left, and at that time, I did not know that he, like, knew her like that. So I feel so bad for this, but I was like, oh my god, I fucking hate that fucking bitch. And, like, I just, like, and he, like, didn't really say anything, so I just thought it was like, oh, he was probably surprised that I was, like, so aggressive about her. But, like, now I feel so bad, because, like, I had no idea that she was a family friend. Anyway. Yeah, bruh, go watch me yapping about, like, my whole lore, because that... Oh. But yeah. Now, oh, here's a funny thing, another funny thing. Shard is now dating Pepperoni. Which is, it's great. It's great. It's great. I actually don't really give a frick. But, and Ella, she's at a different school now. And good riddance, honestly. I'm so glad I haven't seen anything from her in such a long time. I blocked her on everything. My friend just DM'd me, Jax is gonna tickle you if you don't answer my calls. Relatable. Relatable. That's actually great. Oh yeah. Oh, oh my god. I have 4 notifications. No. You cannot join my live, bro. I don't really know what to do now. I am getting sendy. I'm getting sendy. Aw. My phone just like, you know when your phone like has like those like interchangeable wallpapers that you can like tap and then like it changes? It just landed on like a photo of me and cards at the mall. Oh my gosh, that was so peak. That was so peak. Display your photo. What photo? What do you mean, bro? What? What did you just send me? I'm not displaying that, bro. I'm not displaying TS. No. No, no, no. I've been live for 41 minutes. I love 41. 41, but I got 41 gold. 41, but I got 41 gold. Oh yeah. I'm not, bro. I'm not displaying that, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, I know that you sent it. Genuinely, in middle school, I was so freaking chopped. Like, actually. Yeah? Anyway. But yeah. In middle school, I was... God. Chopped cheese. Like, actually. I feel like I've had, like, such a great glow up. But then everybody tells me that I look the same. And I'm just like, I don't think y'all realize how big of an insult that is. Like, that's so insulting to say that to me. That I look the same as I did in 6th grade. And it's just not true. Because I don't look the same. I feel like I don't look the same. Because in 6th grade, like, I had no idea how to do my makeup. I just, like, threw on anything. And, like... Okay, that's not a bad thing, though. Like, you're not chopped. Like... Zen Twin, you know what I look like. Bro. Get a load of this guy. But yeah. And I just, like... I had no freaking style. Like... Bro, I literally... Oh my god. I literally sent you a photo of me. Oh my god. You know what? Let me just send another one. I'll just send another one, because, like... YOLO. I can't believe you don't remember that. Like, what the hell? Boy, what the heck? But yeah. I also got highlights in the summer, so I feel like that kind of made me look different. But yeah. And I sound different too. I'm not as, like, annoying. Well, I mean, I'm still annoying, but, like, my voice isn't as annoying. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes I hate my voice. Sometimes I'm like, ah! I'm a new soul, like into a strange world, hoping I can learn a bit about how to give and take. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And Iway? I don't know what to talk about. Meowl, I love Meowl. Aw, thank you so much, Abby. I love you so much, Queen. I haven't talked to you in so long. It's been too long. And we low-key forgot to snap each other on Snapchat. Wee. Whoa. Oh, I'm so tired. Yes, bro, we gotta run that back, bro. We gotta run it back. Run it back. I miss you too. Bro, the only people I have added on my account are you and Malachi. Malachi just freaking sent me his location that one time. He was, I don't even remember what happened, but I was he was should I send you my location? And I was like, what? I don't care. Whatever. And he was like, okay, and I'll just send you my location. And he sent it to me, so now I just know where he lives. I need to add, bro. I have his snap if you want it. I can send it to you on Snapchat. My phone is at 3%, but I'll use that 3% to give you his snap. Because I love you, Queen. Oh, yes. My little Abby poo. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Everyone on Purgatory gotta get snapped for real, bro. Daniel will never. His aura's too high for that. He'd be like, no. He doesn't have any social media. He's so weird. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Guys, Purgatory is coming in 2 weeks, and y'all are not ready. Y'all ain't excited, bro. I mean, wait. No, I said that wrong. Y'all better be excited. Y'all are gonna be excited. Wait. Anyway. Fun cock. Oh. Yeah, I'll look over it if you want me to. I can give you some ideas. Yeah. Who is this mystery third person watching me? Yes, Kula and Roll Cake and Biscuit. If you know, you know. Wink, wink. Biscuit. Oh, hello. I need ideas. I'll get my brain juices working. I'll get my brain juices working again. You know who I haven't talked to in a long time and who I just recently talked to? Freaking Muncher. I hadn't talked to him since my birthday party. And apparently his account got hacked because he DM'd me and he was like, I'm back, my account was hacked. Don't click anything I sent. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that your account was hacked. Because I hadn't been, keeping up with what he was posting. And so, I was anyway. Starry just got canceled. I thought she was already canceled, not gonna lie. Brain blast! Oh my gosh, I have 4 people watching. Hi. I want to know who this mystery fourth person is. Reveal yourself, please. We've been going for 50 minutes. Wow. I can't believe I've been able to talk to myself for 50 minutes now. That's insane. I don't think I've ever spent this long just talking to myself. That's crazy. She's nicer than that? What do you mean? Nicer than how I'm talking right now? I'm not even doing my starry voice right now. Or my roll kick voice. Or my banjo voice. Or my... What other people do I voice act? Or my slime voice, or my I don't know. Starry isn't cancel worthy? I thought you just said she got canceled. Hello? Bring back the streams, I love this. Yes, I need more things to yap about. Because, I feel like I'm running out of things. It's like a filibuster, you know? In the US, when they can, threaten to filibuster a bill, and then they just, they don't even have to talk about the bill. They can just, yap about anything and everything. And that guy, he just broke the filibuster record, and he did, 26 hours or something. It's 26 or 7 hours of filibustering, and I feel like I'm doing that right now. I'm just talking about everything and nothing at the same time. I just lost 3 whole viewers. Anyway, I'm not even streaming on my laptop. I'm streaming on my iPad. But yeah. I just love yapping. I can't believe I've been talking to myself for almost an hour. I feel like I've never done that before. I've never just, been able to just, talk to myself. I should, do that more often. I feel like talking to yourself is, so therapeutic. It feels so freeing. I'm like a bird on fly away. You know? I should sing. What should I sing? Let's take a gander. Bye, Adam. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Oh, I'm tired. I don't know if it's too late for me to I'm low-key just gonna take a frigging bath when I end this stream, because I might take an oatmeal bath. I'm not gonna lie. I might take an oatmeal bath because actually that's TMI. I'm not gonna say that, but anyway, I don't really know what I should do right now. I don't really know what to talk about, because I'm just I have no more lore to yap about, unless y'all want to hear about the time in elementary school when this girl threw up on me. But other than that, I feel like my elementary school years were pretty uneventful. And 5th grade was just I don't even know. But yeah, I always come back on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Oh yeah. Oh, the ships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop, 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. You know, my guilty pleasure recently has been listening to the Broomer Boys. I've never heard anybody who's a fan of Excellent Entities, listening to the Broomer Boys on Spotify or whatever, or Apple Music, but I'm the only one that I know who does that. But they have some good songs. I'm not gonna lie, some of their songs are fire as heck. Like searching. I love searching. I never knew how much I really, really wanted to. I never knew how much I really, really could've. I never knew how much I really, really felt for you. I knew cover up. I've been looking for your eyes through the dark room. I've been looking for your heart, but I can't move. I've been searching for a smile, but I know you don't want me to say. Hey, Polaroid. Hello. Oh, yeah. You're looking great right now. Made my heart stop and I don't know how. I'm feeling on top of the world tonight. I'm a king and I don't wanna fight this feeling. I don't know what you want me to say when you're looking at me that way. I know you didn't come to play, blah, 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 blah. So I'm dancing all night long. I can't stop. I'm playing your favorite song. It's going off. You got me feeling like, oh, you got me feeling like, oh, tonight I'm sure, tonight I'm yours, oh yes. I actually love okay, stop throwing tomatoes at me, this is my show. Thank you so much. See, this is what a real fan does. A real fan does not throw tomatoes. A real fan glazes me and goons to me. Okay, bro. Boo! Boo! Get this fricker out of here, bro. Like, hello? Like, oh, won't you hold me, hold me? Don't you care that I'm lonely, lonely? Oh, can you feel my skin? Don't you care that I'm trembling? Yeah, the nights are cold, but I'm colder. And I cannot stand, I'm getting older. And I love you, but I'm hurting too. I love that. Oh, yes. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if my heart is beating faster. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Ooh, I don't care. I'm tired of being scared. Gonna take your hand and take you anywhere. Sometimes you keep me up at night. Here's what heart I wanna steal. Congratulations. Congratulations. Bro has more subscribers than me. That's crazy. Well, I don't care. I'm tired of being scared. Gnarly. Boba tea. Gnarly. Gnarly. Fried chicken. Gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. Anyway. But yeah. I actually love the Broomer Boys. And I've been listening to I'm Sorry You're Inferior from Battle for Niche Internet fame, but I haven't actually watched the episode that it's in. I've only watched the first episode, but I've been meaning to watch the second one. I just, forgot. But yeah, I actually really like the song. I think that you'll find I deserve special mention. I'm one of a kind, you're all copy and paste. You're on the bottomless rungs, you're beneath my attention. And you stick out your tongues, 'cause you have no taste. Yeah. I'm sorry you're inferior. Oh, yes. My favorite part is when she's like, oh, I really like when she's like, I don't even need to say more on that moron, a sub who grovel in the gravel. No one thinks he's someone the world declared war on. Pull a thread, he'll unravel. I'm sorry you're inferior. That you could be humbler. Sorry you're inferior. And what about Tumblr? That's my favorite part. has. I just think it has a nice flow. And I also like, what is it? Where she's like, well, you're one to talk. This is all just projection. It isn't a shot that you don't understand. What's between us is more than a plot. We've got a connection, and I'd give a lot just to hold their drawn artwork. Yes, please, guys, please. Guys, bro, we need a purgatory musical. I need it. I need a purgatory musical. We need it now. Yeah. It's just me and you now. Smirks at you, winks. We've been going for an hour. Oh, never mind, you're not the only one now. Hello, Aaron Player 9. Well, just me, Abby, and Aaron Player 9. It's just us. I love you, Abby. Hey. Hello. Oh. Abby freaking... I don't even know. It like glitched and then... But yeah, a purgatory musical would be so much fun. It would be like... I don't know. Woo, woo, woo. I don't even know how we would incorporate that though. Low key. Just be like... You know... My karaoke does not suck, Polaroid. And don't call me a fatty. Ugh. You just don't understand my swag. Chalice does deserve a song. He deserves a song that's like Charlie XCX style. Or like... Yeah, like 360. Or like Aisha Erotica. He would devour a rap verse. I feel like. I don't know if Danny Boy got that rap in him, but who do you feel like? Actually, who do you feel? I'm not trying to. I was about to name drop. Not trying to pull a you know who, but who do you think would like rap in Purgatory? Like, I feel like maybe Grass Block. I feel like, I don't know. Grass Block or like Grass Block would be able to do like fast rapping. I feel like Chalice maybe like a little bit slower, like you know, like got some good rhymes in there though, and like good lyrics and like roast and stuff. Liar would just be like opera, and like Roll Cake I feel like would really like musical theater. I don't know why. She just like I don't know. I feel like yeah. Low-key me too. I can't really understand what they're saying. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Most of it would be corny. Polaroid rage baiting me in my DMs. I did like all the characters. Okay. I feel like. Who do you feel like would have like a Hugh Jackman type voice, like out of like the male characters? I feel like maybe Yoga Ball. Like he'd be like, whoa. I don't know. I think it's just because he's like got a lot of air in him. But yeah, I forgot all of them. I think Birdbath would be like oh wait. Okay, Cork would be like Benson Boone. Cork would like be like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so. I feel like Cork would do that. Grape would be like, I don't know. Um, um, I feel like, I'm trying to think. Okay, Sunday would be like Billie Eilish, kind of. I feel like she's very quiet. Yeah, I can see that for Corn Dog. I feel like, yeah. Diddy Blood singing Aw Song. Glue would just be, I almost said the voice actor's name instead of the character. Glue would just be like, he would just be like, what is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator? Is blood Einstein? He would like make those type of songs and like just like brain rot songs. And yeah, that's Glue. He would definitely do that. Yeah, Moonlight would be like very versatile in singing. I feel like she could do a lot of things. I feel like it's kind of obvious, but like I feel like Cat Headphones like just like does not sing, like just like chooses to not sing, because you know he's Cat Headphones. But I feel like he would have like that one liner that's like a banger in like the musical song. But yeah, Cooler's interesting. Cooler kind of gives off like male JoJo Siwa vibes, if that makes sense. Betty Davis, you know, like just based off of the voice, yeah. Like Cooler would devour a Karma cover. I feel like his cover would be better than the actual song. Okay, Biscuit. Oh my god, I can't pronounce her name. What's her name? Bibadaboo Biddy. That girl. Bibabadoo Bee. What's her name? I forgot. But Biscuit would, I feel like she would sound like Bibaboo Biddy. Bibadaboo. Bibadoobie? Is that her name? Bibadoobie? Something like that. Yeah, Bibadoobie. Bibadaboobie. Bibadoobie. Yeah. Bibadoobie. She would sound like her. And then, oh my god, Vika, my wife. Hello. Artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing. For real. Oh, my beautiful wife. Love my wives. Oh yeah. Ha. Ha ha ha. Wives for lives. Oh yes. Wives for lives. We were just talking about how we think purgatory characters would sing, and like kind of like how like what celebrities they would sing like. Like I said, Yokobo would sing like Hugh Jackman, and like Biscuit would kind of be like Bibadoobie, and Alice would kind of rap, but on like an Aisha erotica vibe, or like Charlie XCX, you know. Roll Cake would be into like musical theater type singing, because like, you know, there's a certain style for musical theater style singing. And like Glue would just be like brain rot songs, like Benji X Scarlet, you know. Hey. Is NBA Youngboy the guy who... No, that's Annalie Choppa. My bad. Who is NBA Youngboy? What song did he make? Who is that? We are not starting with that. You're so glad that Daniel is not here right now, because he would be spamming that song. I know, Benji X got his peak! Just kidding. Bird bath? I feel like bird bath would, like... I don't know what he would sound like. Suddenly, all of the, like, male singers that I know... But, okay, I feel like he would sound like that guy who's like... The angels up in the clouds are jealous, knowing there's something no out of the ordinary. I think it would sound kind of like him. I don't know. Who would do the fandom songs Crayons? What? Huh? Yeah, Alex Warren. Him. I don't know. I just kind of thought about that. I just, like, kind of pulled it out of my butt. So it might not be accurate. But... Oh, Button. Button would, devour a good, like, what's that guy's name? Ray Simmer rap? Like, he's the guy who's like, I don't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I feel like he would rap like that, you know? Button would sing like AJR. Button would sing Thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Yodelay, yodelay, hee hee. Yodelay, yodelay, hee hee. Yodelay, yodelay, hee hee. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Wait. Oh, hello? Guys? Yodelay, yodelay, hee hee. Yodelay, yodelay, hee hee. I'm back. I tried playing the NBA Youngboy thing, and it, like, glitched me out. I don't know who would sound like NBA Youngboy. I don't know. But yeah. Derpy would listen to the world's smallest violin. Low-key, I feel like he would. But I also feel like Derpy listens to, like, a lot of rap. I don't know why. I feel like he would listen to a lot of, like, NLE Choppa and, like, Kendrick or Drake or something. You know. I don't know why. He looks like he would. Oh, I have 5 viewers now. Huzzah. Oh, yes. Yeah. He does. Would Derpy listen to Freddie? I don't know who those people are. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Too niche for me. I don't know. I don't remember, like, what Derpy, like, I don't really remember if Derpy ever talked about his music taste or not. I mean, yeah, I don't remember him saying anything about it, so I can ask him, but, like, I don't know. Who am I, like, forgetting in Purgatory? Who did I say that Corks would sound like? I forgot who I said that Cork would sound like, but I remember something really funny. What was it? Guys, I can't remember. Pyro is gonna low-key slime me out. Who did I say that Cork would sound like? Hello? Oh? Why can't I remember? Benson Boone, that's who it was. Oh my god. Yeah, Pyro's definitely sliming me out. But it's okay. These beautiful things that I've got. Oh, stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't stay. Anyway. Pepper spray. Pepper spray. Now, who would she sound like? You know that lady who, I forgot what her name is, I'm so sorry. But the lady who made the song Betty Davis Eyes. Not the JoJo Siwa version, the original lady. For real, bro, Pyro did slime me out when I was Banjo. Like, I better slime him out. Her last name, I think her name's Kim Carnes? Is that it? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah. Her. I feel like Pepper Spray would sound like her. Or, oh no. Miley Cyrus. But like, you know, like the Chainsmoker version of Miley Cyrus. Like the older, or yeah, like the you know, the newer Miley Cyrus, you know, like the more recent Miley Cyrus, where she's like, ah, 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 you know. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. Paramore? Oh yeah. Maybe. Oh yes. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I am a wee bit tired. Oh my goodness, and it's almost 11 p.m. For me at least. So I fear I should probably wrap this up right now. Because I got to go to bed, guys. Because I'm getting really tired. So, yeah, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. But thank y'all for listening. If you just joined the live, then I highly recommend you go back and rewatch the part where I was yapping about my lore. Oh my goodness, Abby just sent me a snap. But yeah, I highly recommend you go watch that. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out, and just I hope you guys have a Abby. I love Abby. Anyway, yeah. So basically, good night. Sleep tight. Oh, my phone just died. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Sorry, Abby. My phone just died, so I might say that I left you unopened. Anyway, yeah. Bye, guys. Bye.